Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm working on a DIY Ashanti fertility doll. Here are some examples of the fertility doll, and many of us like to use them for decor here out west. So for the making of this doll, I'm using a wooden cross that I got from the Dollar Tree, as well as some air dried clay. This video was also suggested by a subscriber, so it seemed like a very interesting challenge. So if you all have any ideas, you're also welcome to share as well. And I will say this is one of the first times me really using clay in years. Although working with clay is fun, it's still a little rusty. So you kind of will see some hiccups along the way. So I might do a craft remix with this, and I will explain more about that later on in the video. I noticed in other clay videos that a lot of people use objects like foil or wood or some type of object to help them shape the clay around. And so that's one of the reasons I decided to use this wooden cross, because of the closest thing I saw to give me some of a shape of something that would also stand on its own. And it gave me a nice size to be able to wrap the clay around. I also wanted to share with you some tips when working with clay for some of us who are not really familiar with this as a medium. But working with clay, you want to make sure that you have what is referred to as fill, and basically is a really diluted mixture of water and clay, which is what you see on the cup next to me. And you also want to have some type of tool for scoring. So I'm using an Xacto knife here. Some people will use like a stick, but it helps you to create crosses or cuts inside the clay and going over it with the fill. And this will help you be able to stick different parts of clay pieces together. And then using extra fill to kind of cover the clay just to make sure that as it dries, it doesn't crack. So here is one of the things I wish I would have done different. And of course, hindsight is 2020. But instead of using clay to kind of level out the back of the surface of the cross or the clay circle, I wish I just would have used a wooden circle and glued it to the cross first. So that way the face piece or the head would be more symmetrical and be more secure. Here I'm using a wooden skewer to put designs inside of the clay, and it's easier to do while the clay is still wet or still in the process of curing. And of course, it's up to you. It's your DIY, so you can make any type of design you wish. So at this point, I think things are going okay, but then it kind of takes a turn towards the left. I start off using a black matte or flat paint, and I really liked it, but I didn't have enough spray paint. So I ended up finishing it with a black gloss paint, and I personally really don't care for the way it came out. I think I should have just went back to Home Depot and got another can of flat black paint. But that's just a personal preference. But you can let me know what you guys think in the description box below. But that's one of the differences I noticed with this project. So here it is. Here is my DIY version of an Ashanti doll. Please feel free to leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think. And thank you again for watching.